Hello, my fellow listeners. I'm Cicely Maheed, CEO and founder of Cages to Wings Incorporated, which is a nonprofit organization that caters to the personal development of at-risk youth, or pretty much anyone who wants to develop themselves personally. Now, last week we talked about mindfulness, one of the 7 attitudes we should carry with us in life as we encounter others and build our self-esteem. And this week we're going to discuss attitude number 2, which is confidence. So listen up, this is going to help you with your self-esteem. Now, how many times have you walked into people, whether it be a party, a meeting, a classroom, a store, an event, or pretty much anywhere where people populate, and you felt insecure, uncomfortable, shy, or nervous, and you basically wanted to hide? Now, sometimes our confidence level is way low, and we just don't want to interact with others or anyone. Sometimes we have this sinking fear inside that people are going to laugh at us, make fun of what we say, or we're going to look pretty much stupid doing anything in front of people. This, my friends, is called a lack of self-confidence. And a lack of self-confidence will surely help your self-esteem plummet. It's going to make you feel like you aren't as great as everyone else. So how can you change that? What can you do to make over your self-esteem and display an attitude of confidence everywhere you go? Okay, I'm going to tell you. There are 7 different characteristics related to confidence, and these 7 things will help you build your confidence and then improve your self-esteem. So let's go through each one of them. The first one is self-discipline, and that's pretty much creating limits for yourself. Having boundaries. Everyone needs boundaries. Now, as a teenager, you may feel invincible sometimes, like you can conquer the world without consequences or without ever getting hurt. Newsflash, not true. You want to be able to set limits for yourself. Say yes and no to the right things. Understand your weaknesses, and then focus on your strengths. You're not supposed to do or know everything. That's not your job. So be self-disciplined. Create those limits. Number 2 is commitment. That's pretty much follow through. Stick to your word. Do what you said you're going to do. People will trust you more, and they're going to depend on you. Number 3 is growth, and that pretty much means blooming as a person. Now, if you're going to grow on the outside, you want to grow on the inside. Don't get stuck, because if you don't grow, you're going to get stuck. You want to water your own inner seeds, and there are different ways you can do that. One of those, or a few of those ways, is personal development, correcting your behavior, learning from any mistakes so you don't repeat them again. Be honest and open-minded instead of narrow-minded. Open up your mind to other opinions. If you don't water your plants, they're not going to grow, right? So you want to water yourself with self-improvement. Improve yourself, or you're not going to grow. Number 4 is renewal, and that's pretty much refreshing yourself. It's kind of like sleeping and then waking up. You have to go to bed at night. You have to refuel after having so much craziness, work, school, tests, sports, whatever it is. You want to go to sleep because that's going to refuel you. It's pretty much a renewal. Waking up is the renewal part. That's a new energy, and it's going to fuel you to keep going. Do something different. Take some risks. Take some chances. Don't be the same boring person that you were for the last 10 years. Do something different and renew yourself. Challenge yourself. Learn something new, and you'll have a much more exciting life. Number 5 is balance. Stay leveled and keep things in perspective, like work and play. If you're going to work, you're going to need to play. Or if you play all day, take some time to do something constructive. If your parents give you chores in the morning, do something fun at night. Eat a balanced meal. If you love to eat meat, don't have a plate full of pork and chicken and ham. Have some chicken and some fruits and some vegetables. Eat a balanced meal because it's going to balance out your body and your brain. Avoid greediness, and that means just do everything in moderation, and you can still have what you love. Practice self-control and delay gratification. You will be stronger for it. Number 6, strengths. Those are pretty much your strong points. What can you do no matter what anybody says, no matter what happens or what's going on? Are you good at puzzles? Are you a great singer? Are you a quick learner? Are you a wonderful helper, a good cook? Accentuate these things. Flaunt them. Don't be shy. Let the world know who you are. And then number 7 is limitations. And this pretty much means stopping yourself. Put a stop sign in front of yourself if you have to. We don't need any super girls or super boys out there jumping off of roofs and trying to conquer the world. Be your best, give it your all, but know when to stop. Know what your limits are. Put limits on yourself or you're going to burn out. Be yourself, not someone else. Use your own brain and your own name. It was given to you for a reason, not to be someone else. Okay? So those are the 7 characteristics that relate to confidence. It's going to help you build your confidence and help you improve your self-esteem. Put on an attitude of confidence. Practice those characteristics as much as possible. Discover who you really are. Present yourself to the world. Your confidence is going to soar. And then walking into that room full of people, well, honey, you will be able to do it with your head held high and a big smile on your face because you know who you are and you aren't afraid to tell the world about it. Now that is what confidence is all about. Awesome. Thank you so much for listening. Now go out there, practice your self-confidence. And for those of you that think you need help with this, I have a self-discovery kit that I have designed a program for youth that will help you get to know yourself. You want to cultivate a relationship with yourself because you want people to know who you really are. And it's important for your self-esteem. It is your foundation. Knowledge of self is key. So if you think you need help, sign up for my self-discovery course. Within a month, you'll be able to take that course. It's a 7-week course. There is a ton of resources. You will be able to join some mastermind groups, create your own groups. You'll learn a whole ton of tools about self-discovery and your personality and getting to know who you are, what your talents are, what your goals are. It's all about you. It's called Me, Myself, and I. So sign up for that course. You can Skype me at Cages to Wings. That's CAGES, the number 2, WINGS. You can email me at csm@cagestowings.org and let me know you want to sign up for that course. You can also go to my blog for youth. It's to empower youth. And I did a blog on confidence. So you'll get more details about what I just talked about here. And that is CICELYMAJEED.wordpress.com. And you'll get the blog on there. You can sign up for the self-discovery course there. And when you do sign up, and also for the C2W Beat newsletter, you're going to get a secret ingredient, the number 1 ingredient that's going to help you with your confidence. You can't get it here. You have to sign up. So go take one of those options that I gave you and sign up for the course, and I will help you with that, and you are going to soar with your confidence, and your self-esteem is going to sparkle. So thank you so much for listening. I had a great time. I hope you understood what confidence is. Again, sign up for that course, and things are going to go really great for you. Thanks for listening. Until next time, I will see you next week with attitude number 3 of making over your self-esteem, and that's responsibility. Until then, bye-bye.